Liz here from LizzyAlta.com with a familiar face. You might have seen or virtually met my friend Alexis Wolfer before back in our beauty and do-it-yourself, what did I call that? Do-it-yourself body image and beauty?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It was a while ago. But Alexis is amazing. She is the founder, the creator of thebeautybean.com, and she has this book called Recipe for Radiance, which is, depending on when you're seeing this, it's on pre-order until April 22nd, right?
Correct.
And then just
it's
available.
Actually, Amazon right now is shipping it.
Oh, well, Amazon, thank you very much.
Is shipping. So if
Amazon
you
is
order
shipping
on Amazon, you'll get it right now.
Oh, great.
But it's not in bookstores until April 22nd.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. And so here's the deal. This morning we were just at the beach, which is over there, not that you can see it, doing my wild soul movement class. So then we rolled in off the beach, and Alexis is gonna show me how to make a red wine anti-aging face mask. So what are the ingredients here? I'm gonna let you.
So it's in the book. We're gonna give you a sneak peek of an amazing anti-aging recipe that has red wine and eggs. So eggs, the egg yolk is really high in vitamin A, which is the basis of all retinol products. So when you get Retin A or any of those ingredients that are really amazing for anti-aging and for acne, it's all based on vitamin A. Vitamin A is really rich in the yolk of an egg. And egg whites are really wonderful for tightening fine lines and wrinkles, which we're very sad to admit, but we're starting to see. Major thumbs down. And red wine is high in resveratrol, which is an antioxidant that is so great for helping to fight free radicals. We were just on the beach with the sun, and that can cause skin damage. And the anti-aging resveratrol in here is gonna help to fight that.
Well, my mom will be excited because every single time I talk to her on FaceTime, she's like, are you wearing sunscreen? It looks like you have more freckles. So
freckles are sexy.
I love my freckles. It's my Punky Brewster style. So
totally.
All right, looks like we have a little brush here.
Right, so that's how we're gonna put it on. So all you need are 2 eggs.
Cool.
And some red wine. And you only need like a tablespoon of red wine per mask. So this is a bottle that was opened last night, and you can just use a little bit left over. You don't need a lot of it. So it can be cheap red wine. Don't worry about that at all.
Oh, cool.
So you're gonna use 1 full egg and 1 just the egg yolk.
Okay, cool. Well, apparently you're way better at cracking eggs than I am. I was telling Alexis earlier, her kitchen is so neat. Mine would be a total nightmare. I'm
gonna put the white in here.
Oh, it's a yolk, not a white. I almost did white. Too many years in fitness, you guys.
Yeah, so if you're somebody who's just eating a lot of egg whites and you're not eating a lot of the yolks, which I would actually recommend against because the egg yolks are where all the nutrients are.
Oh yeah.
But if you do that, save your yolks and you can make this facial mask.
Oh, fantastic, because that's a question I get. What do I do with my yolks?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so I forgot, you can wipe your hands on here.
Oh, great.
I need a measuring spoon for us.
Oh, for the wine?
Yeah. So, there we go.
Cool.
A tablespoon.
I feel like I should take my ring off.
So let's actually scramble this first. It'll make it a little bit easier to stir. So this is just 1 full egg and 1 egg yolk. Scramble it up.
Okay.
We're gonna add a tablespoon of red wine. And what I love about DIY beauty recipes is like, it really doesn't matter all that much about the measurements.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a tablespoon measure, just eyeball it. If you get extra, it doesn't matter. Don't worry too much about it.
I dig that. I'm not big on measuring or rules.
Me either. I'm not into rules.
So I'm gonna be super honest with you. Don't expect this to look really like appetizing or appealing, because it totally doesn't. That's not what the DIY is all about.
We're going for a face mask.
We're going for a face mask.
It's supposed to make you look more beautiful, not look beautiful in the bowl.
Yeah, it's kind of like hate it now, love it later, maybe?
Totally. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back a little bit.
Good idea.
And I also want viewers to know, like, we're not gonna see, this isn't a big white, thick mask. It's not gonna look really different when we put it on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on you.
Oh my God.
So just use a pastry brush, or if you have an old makeup brush or an old paint brush, just anything that's gonna make this easy to apply.
Oh my God.
It's cold, right?
It's so cold.
And you're just gonna apply a thin layer. And as it starts to separate a little bit, just continue. And obviously you don't wanna do this if you're allergic to eggs or to wine.
It feels so funny. Oh my God.
In a lovely, I'm getting my face painted kind of way.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it does. Totally reminds me of being like a little kid at like the carnival.
Yeah, you're just gonna apply a really thin layer. We most definitely could have shared this.
Oh yeah, good to know.
There's so much. But I also had extra large eggs. It would be a little bit different if you didn't. You want to avoid your eye area, but just stay outside of where your brow bone is. So your eyebrow bone down to your cheekbone, just stay outside of that area. Cool. Everything else is fair game. And also not near your mouth because you don't want to be consuming raw eggs. So you're gonna apply a thin layer.
And it doesn't smell bad, in case you're wondering. I have like a weird thing with smells. It's totally fine.
Cool. I'm gonna do my face.
Oh wow, she's gonna do her own. I thought I was gonna get to paint it on you.
Oh, you're welcome to.
Oh yeah, I would like to. Cool. Plus, like, you know, we don't have a mirror. I probably am like, you can see, she's like just a thin layer, and I like douse it. This is the difference. I'm like, you guys don't know this about me. I'm like kind of messy. All right, let's avoid that.
I'm still wearing my workout clothes, so I'm really prepared to get a mess.
Yeah, me too. All right, so I want to avoid your lips, but we're still. She's like she's thoroughly regretting letting me do this right now. Sorry, Alexis.
No worries.
We got a little close to the lip there. Do not lick your lips. Seriously, remind yourselves, you guys.
And I have a pretty large pastry brush. You can buy smaller ones. So if you're buying a pastry brush just for doing some of these recipes in the book, because a lot of them will be easier to apply if you have one, you can get a really small one.
Cool. All right.
Make it a little bit easier.
We're going lip. No. Was I not supposed to put it on your nose? Not up your nose? Okay, wait. We're just going to go T-zone. Boom. Okay.
Cool. Now we're gonna let this fully dry.
Cool.
And you could put this in a Tupperware, keep it in your fridge. I wouldn't keep it for more than a day or two.
Okay, that's a good question.
Because of the eggs. But a lot of the recipes in the book, you can keep as long as the most perishable of the ingredients will stay fresh.
So if it was an egg thing, read the date on the carton and that's when?
Yeah, but once you crack an egg, it's gonna start to decompose a little bit more quickly. So I wouldn't keep raw eggs in something for more than a day, maybe a day or two.
Okay.
But things like the yogurt masks that are in the book, you know, if your yogurt is good for 5 days after you open it, or 7 days after you open it, you can make the mask and reuse it.
Cool.
Something else to know is because these are all natural, you can do this mask every day.
Oh, neat.
You can do this all the time. You can come home from work if you just want to take a bath. Apply this to your face, anti-aging benefits, really great for your skin.
Okay, cool, I'm excited. So how long do we leave it on for?
Leave it on until it dries, and it's gonna dry to like a crusty, it's gonna feel tight, almost like if you put on a clay mask, you know how it gets that tight sensation? Yeah. You're gonna have something, I'm starting to feel it a little bit on the outsides, are you?
Yeah.
So you're gonna wait until it feels completely dry, and then you're gonna wash it off with warm water.
All right, cool, so we're gonna hit pause, and we're gonna come back when these things dry. So here's a really quick zoomed in shot of Alexis. You can't even really see the mask, but it's totally dry and we're about to rinse these babies off. And we're back. So all we did was rinse the egg mask off with warm water and then just light cleanser. Yeah. It was great. And you guys, I don't know if you can really see how shiny and amazing Alexis's face looks. And I wish you could like feel through the YouTube video. So soft. So again, name of the book is Recipe for Radiance.
The Recipe for Radiance, Discover Beauty's Best Kept Secrets in Your Kitchen. And the book is half recipes like this that are topical homemade remedies all using food, and half of it is amazing, yummy, delicious food recipes that promote beauty from within.
Which, you know, I'm all about the beauty from within, but let me just give you one last reason why I love this so much. Something that I became really passionate about a few years ago was looking at the ingredients in beauty products. Most of the things we've been using our entire lives are literally loaded with tons and tons of toxins. If you turn around, even most of your face wash, your shampoo, there's tons of chemicals and all these ingredients we can't even pronounce, we don't know what they are, and they're actually not very good for us. So this is why I extra super love this kind of stuff and was so pumped to have Alexis show you and even have the experience. I'm really like, I can't stop touching my face.
It's so lovely, right?
Which probably isn't good, right? You're like, not.
If your hands are clean, it doesn't really matter. But
all right, good.
Throughout the day, when your hands are
be like
grimy and dirty, you don't want to
rubbing up on my own face. So go to Amazon.com, check out the book, and if you do get the book and if you love the recipes, absolutely leave a review because that really helps spread the Recipe for Radiance and the Real Beauty message. So Alexis, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming and playing DIY beauty with me.
And we will see you guys later. I'm just gonna hold the camera up
Oh, be careful. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Thank you for catching that.
We checked to make sure.
Yep.